Hey there, ever wondered what kind of invisible footprint you leave behind every time you snap a photo or send a file? Well, it's all thanks to something called metadata. Stick around because we are about to uncover the secrets of this hidden data with some tips. Alright, let's start with the basics. Metadata is like a digital ID card for your files. Just as your ID, it has your name, birth date, and maybe a super outdated photo. Metadata tells us all about a file. It can reveal when it was created, who created it, and what software was used. Imagine trying to find your favorite song in a library with no labels. Nightmare, right? That's where metadata comes in. It helps you keep everything organized. Here's how. Ever sorted your photos by date or songs by artist? That's metadata at work. Need to find the document you saved last month? Metadata makes it easy. Want to know who edited a file and when? Metadata keeps track like a detective. But wait, there's a twist. This hidden data can sometimes spill secrets you didn't mean to share. When you send files, this metadata often tags along. Imagine sending a photo and accidentally sharing the exact location where it was taken. Many modern chats and social apps like Instagram and WhatsApp strip out metadata to keep your info safe. However, if you send images as document via WhatsApp or share your files via email or cloud services, that metadata usually stays put. This means anyone receiving the file can access all that juicy data. So, how can you keep that secret safe? Here are some tips. To remove that data, I've created a little small script in Python. Don't mind this. So I created a little small script in Python. You can also find it on my GitHub, link down below. Okay, you can run it using this application, run at .batch. If it's not clear enough, you can run the application using this. Just simply run the application. It will pop up with this and this terminal. It's doing nothing. This terminal just runs this application. If you don't want this terminal, you can just directly run the Python file if you want. But it's easier to just double click on this and run it. So first option is read metadata. I have downloaded and created an example uh, photo. So what data it has? So the name of the camera. It has SLTE35. It has a lot of data like its location, the name of the author. I have changed it a little bit, so it has my name now. The author is a random guy, me, and it has the location date also, longitude and the latitude. Okay, so this data could be very worse for your privacy. Okay, so you have to keep in mind to remove that data. You can easily remove it using this button, remove all metadata. Okay, select the file, open. It has deleted a lot of data. Okay, I'll refresh it and it has stored an original file if you want to retrieve that data, but we won't be needing that. Okay, now this photo has its metadata removed, the necessary that we should remove. So we will see it again, check it, and let's see if it has removed. Yeah, see, first if small, it was before, it was so big, and now it ends at this. Okay, it has removed all the data that is not good for privacy. Hmm. So there you have it, folks. So there you have it, folks. So there you have it, folks. Metadata is like a backstage crew of your digital life, essential but often unseen. While it helps keep things organized, it's crucial to be aware of what you are sharing. By understanding and managing metadata, you can protect your privacy and stay in control of your digital footprint. And if you have found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more useful tips.